lower death rate overall. You can see an article about this by Richard Orange. It has a lower death rate overall than the capital region of Denmark, which went into lockdown. So there's absolutely no link whatsoever between lives saved and lockdowns. Quite the contrary. I think you said what I was suggesting was dangerous. I think lockdowns are dangerous. They're extremely dangerous.
But most countries have adopted lockdown. It's not as if we're an outrider on this.
Most countries went to war in 1914. It doesn't mean they're right. Most politicians in most countries are idiots. So obviously,
most countries were right to go to war against Germany in 1914.
14?
Yeah.
But well, were they? Millions of people killed on all sides. I don't think that was right. I think World War II was justified, but I think World War I was just an absolute slaughter.
I'm not sure that the analogy works in any meaningful way.
But I think it does. Okay, Iraq then. Iraq. What about Iraq?
Well, what about Iraq?
Well, experts said, 45 minutes, weapons of mass destruction. It's the same with Libya. Politicians...
No, I'm sorry.
Politicians do kill people.
I'm sorry, Henry. This is complete balderdash. You can't compare a medical, scientific decision with a decision to go to war.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. The overwhelming majority of the scientific community...
You're confusing consensus with science.
...in this country and around the world do believe that we have to take some form of lockdown measures in order to suppress... Well, you've been saying quite a lot. Let me have a go.
Sure.
That most of them agree that some sort of lockdown measures have to be imposed in order to suppress the virus. Now, we can argue about test and trace and the effectiveness of that, and maybe if that was more effective, we might not have to do this. Fine. But in the end, no government can just stand aside and do nothing.
Could I come back to that? Most doctors used to advertise smoking. Doctors prescribed thalidomide. Many scientists are against this lockdown, as you well know, and it's not about consensus, it's about what the facts are.